Hey everybody. I wanted to come on here and talk about something that's been on my mind for a while. In regards to the Santa Muerte. I've noticed a lot of YouTube gurus of the Santa Muerte that I feel and I don't think it's necessarily their intent, but they instill a lot of fear in people who are just getting into it, who want to know, with all these warnings, okay? Santa Muerte doesn't like this. You better make sure you're doing that. You better not be doing this for play. Santa Muerte is not for play. And that is true. She's not for play. But don't let other people make you feel bad or make you feel afraid of approaching her. And I was watching this one video of some girl who has a lot of followers. And she was talking about ways that Santa Muerte can contact you or talks to you. And I'm listening to her and I'm like, that's not Santa Muerte. That's your spiritual frame. That's your spirit guides. Those are your ancestors talking to you. And one of the ways she was saying was, you're going to start to feel things that you've never felt before, see things and hear things you never... Well, what makes you think that's not your ancestors or your spirit guides? Santa Muerte does talk to people in dreams, but she also gives you messages through synchronicities and occurrences. And you will know when it's from her, because there's a certain feeling, there's a certain feeling that comes over you, and you know and recognize it as a Santa Muerte. Images of her will pop into your head to let you know. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes her image will pop out at you a lot. And sometimes she gives messages. Like, she gave me a message once about patience. And I had gotten up early in the morning, and I usually get up before the sun comes out, and I have my little coffee. And I'm watching these videos of this lady that I follow. Her name is Miss Pravala. And she had a video entitled Santa Muerte, Prosperity, or Santa Muerte for money and protection, right? And I'm like, oh, I've never heard her talk about Santa Muerte before. Let me click on this and see what it's about. So I watched the whole video, and she did not mention Santa Muerte once. Not at all, okay? And I'm thinking, okay. But that video did contain a lot of information, not information, but advice on like clearing away things in your home, cluttering that needs to be taken care of, and cleansings in order for your magic to work, in order for you to have some kind of flow, right? So I paid attention to that. And, you know, I started cleaning out my closet. I'm like, it was really good advice. So I should start doing that. While I was cleaning my room, my closet, on my Santa Muerte altar, I have this little herb garden that I've had seeds growing in. Like, I got it like 2 weeks ago, okay? And I put some seeds. Nothing was growing, and I was like, maybe the seeds suck. Maybe they're like bonky or something. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to throw it away and start all over again. Right when I was about to pick it up, I look closely, and there's a tiny little sprout with a little leaf, right? And I was like, oh shit, there's growth, right? And so I decided to leave it there. And then it dawned on me that Santa Muerte was talking to me through these messages from the YouTube video and through because number one, that video had her name in it, giving me advice about cleaning out clutter. And when it comes to my spell work with Santa Muerte, sometimes I lose patience, right? Because I've been working some certain spells for the longest time, for seems like a month already. And I'm like, doesn't seem like it's happening the way, my candles aren't burning the way I would like them to burn. And then the little sprout shows me that you need to have patience, because everything is happening and manifesting the way I want it. But because I'm so concerned with the way candles burn, I'm not seeing a bigger picture. I hope that makes sense. I don't fear Santa Muerte. I have no reason to. I have love for her. Just the way I would have love for my own mother. She doesn't instill fear in me. She doesn't make me feel like if I don't do this, I'm going to get reprimanded. When you have a connection with a matriarch energy such as Santa Muerte, you don't have to worry about that. She understands we are human and make mistakes. She understands that we have a lot of other things going on in our lives. But I was watching this video of that girl, and she was like, you know, you're going to feel this, you're going to feel that, and you're going to see things. Well, girl, like, Santa Muerte is an umbrella for all of our muertos, for all of our dead ancestors, our loved ones who walk with us in our spiritual frame. Santa Muerte is here to remind us that we don't walk this world alone. And that our ancestors are so important because they carry us on our shoulder, on their shoulders, I should say, sorry. And they make up our personality, our spiritual frame. If you don't know what a spiritual frame is, look it up. A spiritual frame is a group of spirits that walks with you, that helps you develop. All under Santa Muerte. Santa Muerte is the embodiment of death, yes, but she's also rebirth. Don't listen to what other people say. Don't even listen to what I'm saying. Everybody experiences reality through their own eyes, not the eyes of others. Learn who Santa Muerte is through your own trials, tribulations, experiments. Because she will communicate to you the way she knows you will understand. And not everybody understands information the same way. I don't know. I just wanted to come on here and say a few words, I guess. Anyways, I love you.